Have you ever found yourself in a conversation where you wanted to hear more about someone's experiences, but you weren't quite sure how to ask? Let's dive into the art of asking someone to share a story. It's not just about the question, it's about how you engage with the person and the story they have to tell. First, show genuine curiosity. When you approach someone, your body language and tone should reflect your interest. You might say something like, "I've heard you've had some interesting experiences. I'd love to hear more about them." This opens the door for them to share, and it shows that you value their perspective. Once they start sharing, ask for details. Instead of just nodding along, you can ask questions that encourage them to elaborate. For example, if they mention a trip, you might ask, "What was the most surprising thing you encountered during your travels?" This not only keeps the conversation flowing, but also shows that you're actively listening and engaged. As they share their story, don't forget to react with emotion. If they tell you about a challenging moment, express empathy. You could say, "That sounds really tough. How did you handle it?" Your reactions can help them feel more comfortable and encourage them to open up even more. It's all about creating a safe space where they feel their story is valued. Another great technique is to share a little of your own experience related to their story. This doesn't mean overshadowing their narrative, but rather connecting on a personal level. For instance, if they talk about a memorable event, you might say, "I had a similar experience," when this can foster a deeper connection and make the storytelling feel more like a shared journey. As the conversation wraps up, always express gratitude. A simple "thank you for sharing that with me" goes a long way. It not only acknowledges their effort in sharing, but also reinforces the bond you've created through the exchange of stories. Remember, storytelling is a two-way street. By asking someone to share their story, you're not just gathering information, you're building a connection. So, the next time you find yourself wanting to hear more from someone, keep these tips in mind. Show curiosity, ask for details, react with emotion, and end with gratitude. You'll not only hear amazing stories, but also create lasting relationships.